TikTok is not paying its content creators, or at least it's not as much as it used to pay them. The Creator Reward Program has made some changes on how and if content creators are paid. Apparently, TikTok Shop is a bust too. Let's find out what's going on.
I know you're not complaining because you just made $17,000 in 1 month, are you? Please humble yourself. Some of you really need to humble yourself. There are way too many affiliates on here complaining about how much money they made, not realizing that they still made more than what the average person makes in a whole year. But you have to remember what you signed up for. And 90% of the people you're complaining to cannot relate to you. I know it can be really hard going from a really high month to a really low month, or seeing all the top affiliates talk about how they made 100 grand in a month or 50K in a month. You compare yourself to them and you're like, well, why are they making 50K and I'm not? This TikTok Shop affiliate bubble feels so big when you're in it, but there's only a certain amount of affiliates who have actually made $17,000 in a month. A lot of affiliates are really new to this, and $17,000 in 1 month would be their dream. This app has never been linear, and this experience was not supposed to be easy. It's not supposed to be easy to make $100,000 plus in a year. Maybe it's just because I grew up without money and I'm not used to seeing like $17,000 months. So when I started hitting $17,000 months, I was like, holy fuck, excuse my language, but I don't have to work anymore. I can quit my job. I only pay like $1,000 with all my bills to live in this house, and all I really need to pay for is food because I get so many free freaking products throughout the month. So 17 grand in 1 month would set me up for the entire year. I don't know how you guys are spending your money. I'm not judging how you guys spend your money, but I'm just saying invest, save, do something wisely with all this affiliate money you guys are making, because you don't know how many lives that would change if they just had 17K in 1 month. That's life-changing money for some people. Please. There are people living on the streets. There are people without food this month because of EBT and stamps being down. If you were to go back to a normal 9 to 5, you would not make $17,000 in a month. You can't name one 9 to 5 that you make $17,000 in a month, can you? I don't think you can. This opportunity was not meant to be easy, but it is 100% something that you need to be grateful for and constantly humbling yourself about. Like, I just think some people should not talk about how much money they make on the internet in the ways that they talk about it, because it comes off not in the ways that you guys want it to. Video is not about a certain specific anybody, okay? I've just been seeing way too many affiliates complaining about how much money they made, not realizing that the average person doesn't have this experience. The average person scrolling on TikTok does not have this experience. They cannot relate to making 17K in a month. That is insane. Sometimes it's good to just take a step back, look at your life from an alien perspective, get that outside view, just realize that you have so much to be grateful for. You already have more than enough. If you're not quite reaching your money goals within the month, learn how to get better, implement a new strategy, try something new, learn and grow with TikTok, but never ever complain about it, because this is something to always be grateful for.
You are not making money like that off TikTok Shop. And what I mean is, I think 95% of creators on here talking about how much they've made off TikTok Shop are gaslighting you. I don't know how, I really don't. Also, they make it sound so easy, and it's not. I'm tired of it not being transparent. So I am sick and tired of seeing people talk about, oh, I sold these little car fresheners and I sold 1,000 of them, 1,000,000 of them, whatever it is. I did 1 million in sales. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Oh, buy my course in online tutoring and I can show you how to do it. No! You're scamming people. That's what you're doing, because you're assuming that your knowledge is better than mine. I have made more money off of the creator fund than I've made off of TikTok Shop. Now, granted, I get loads of free samples, which I absolutely love doing product reviews, so that's perfect for me. So I'll consider that money because I'm not paying for the object. Now, maybe I'm not the best person to listen to because my only content on here isn't just TikTok Shop. I don't just post TikTok Shop, and I know some people do, so obviously they're going to have more sales than I do if they're only posting TikTok Shop content. But I want to hear from someone like legit who is making, I wouldn't even say thousands, just someone who's making like, you know, even a couple hundred. You're making a decent profit and you're constantly selling. What are you doing? Bottom of funnel, hook, what is it? Truly, like what products are getting you the most sales? Because I swear mine is all over the place. Like when I make sales for TikTok Shop, it doesn't like correspond, I feel like, to a niche. One day it's nail stuff. The next day it's, I don't even know. It's air pumps. The next day it's something completely different. It's not like I'm just, TikTok Shop is actually really frustrating for me sometimes. It's really frustrating. What do you guys think?
I feel like what people don't really understand about TikTok is that it takes a lot of motion in the ocean to make any type of money up here. I have been in the Creator Rewards program since August, so going on 4 or 5 months now, and I just hit my first $10 last week. And yes, I have multiple viral videos. I feel like people see you on here getting likes and getting viral moments and stuff, and they automatically assume you're just racking in the bread from TikTok. TikTok does not want to pay its creators. This is how it's been. The RPM for my videos rarely goes over 10 to 20 cents per view. Mind you, none of the views from your followers count. It has to be views generated directly from the For You page, people that don't follow you, new views. That is what is considered as authorized views, or that is what is counted as views, right? So I could have 50,000 views on a video, but literally all of those are from, I have 13K followers, so 13K of them might have been from my followers. They might have watched it a couple times over. But if that traffic is not coming in from the For You page, then you're not going to see anything from it. The videos also have to be over a minute long. And a lot of those little cute little sounds that are viral and trends, those things are not over a minute long. Like if you want to keep up with the trends and keep your videos momentum pushing and using those sounds, then you're not going to make any money off of all those viral videos and viral posts because they're not more than a minute long. That's why it's so important to build your community and build your following based off of you. Just make sure you throw a little bit of those things in there, because if not, you're not going to make any money, okay? My RPM is literally like 10 cents a video, and all of my viral stuff is not long enough to be paid for. So I'm not quite there yet. I'm hoping I get there at some point, but yeah, it really is a pain in the ass. I make more money on Facebook than I do on TikTok.
I got accepted into the Creator Rewards program. Isn't that nice? There's a lot of rules. Rule number 1, content has to be over 60 seconds long. Cool. I'm already struggling with that because I am a punchline and done person. Like, it's super fair that they want you to have something over a minute long, I guess. But on TikTok, all of our attention spans are pretty short. I don't even want to hear myself yapping for 60 seconds. Rule number 2, no TikTok shop videos qualify at all. That's fair. I get it. No double dipping. And then 3, y'all ever wonder why those little influencer people don't ever really have any background music in their videos? That'll disqualify you too. Wow. Also, you better be careful if you make any gaming content and take any gaming content videos, even if it's your own video, because you might be subject to copyright. That's my whole niche. So I can't have my gaming audio, and I can't have my gaming content and actually make anything off of it because it'll be disqualified for copyright. What? Y'all are about to start hearing me yap more. Sorry.
Hello everybody. You're probably wondering why I haven't made any new, good videos as of late. Well, there's a couple reasons for that. Number 1, I've been very tired and very stressed out dealing with a whole bunch of random stuff in my life. But there is another more TikTok-pointed reason as to why I haven't been making new videos. See, a couple weeks ago, I noticed that my videos were no longer making me money through the Creator Fund, and I thought that was a little odd. So I looked into it, and I saw that I had been kicked off the Creator Fund. June 14th, I noticed I had been removed from the Creator Fund. Why, you might ask? Your account was identified as a business account and is ineligible for the Creator Rewards program. This came as news to me. Business accounts apparently do not qualify for the Creator Rewards program, which is a brand new rule, according to something that I read. Ooh, but here's the kicker. So I appealed it, of course, and normally when I appeal something through TikTok, it takes a couple days at most. It has been nearly 2 weeks since I put in this appeal, And to make matters worse, I have since switched my account from a business account back to a personal account, and yet nothing has changed. It says down here I should receive a final result by tomorrow, June 28th, but, you know, who knows if they're actually going to hold up that like their word here. I'm very frustrated, and I'm choking on my own words here. This is incredibly frustrating. All right. I have been making money off of the TikTok Creator Fund for years now. Hell, there were several months over the past 2 years or so where the money I made off of TikTok was literally keeping the lights on. And I know that some people out there would say that's not a very stable way to live your life, but this is a legitimate source of income for me. And by the way, my videos are still getting views, which means TikTok is still profiting off of my videos, and yet they are not paying me. So, you know, I don't know. It's incredibly infuriating. And to make matters worse, I have heard that other creators are experiencing similar issues where the TikTok Creator Fund just kicked them off and they just came up with some BS reason. All right. So if you are a fan of mine, if you are a supporter of Crabman732, please watch this video, boost it, like it, comment on it, do all the things, share it, all the things, and then go to my link tree and, find the other ways to support me too, because this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. This feels like, I don't know, it feels like they're tightening the noose on political content. And it's upsetting because I greatly enjoy making content for TikTok. I greatly enjoy making content for this app. But, if they're going to keep profiting off of my content without paying me for it, I don't know. I might have to stop. So, yeah, once again, boost this, do all the things. And TikTok, the hell.
Please like, subscribe, share, and drop your comments below on what's going on. I'll see you on the next one.